Hello people, this is Indevil, welcome to Roguetech. We just updated to HRR 1.002, I think. I didn't have time to play yesterday, so this is what we're getting in. I haven't even read patch notes or watched anything, so anything will come as a surprise. And as such, I was thinking the theme for the season should be changed, most likely, because I want to play with the new skirmish bay, with the new bay, so there's that. We're going to go with the usual settings. We have anything enabled but nukes, so there's that. And as for company type, it's tempting to go Quixel, very tempting, but I think we're going to give the mercenary start a go. I think we haven't done one of those, so we're back to online, so we're going to have better shops once we get allied, and I think this is decent. Oh, mech warrior progression. The multiplier also set to slow, the exponent also set to slow, and that's about it. Restrictions, we will see about them, but we'll talk about it when our game is generated and we have to go through the commander. So be right back. Okay, here we are. So, not this one. I think it was Draconis, not Draconis. With the settings we're going, I want the +2 tactics, and I feel like I'm not. Okay, let's go one by one. We'll finally get that. Not piloting, but tactics, please. Here we are. So we start Smatic. And then I think we're making ourselves tech officer or not soldier, a mercenary, yes. Okay, so athletic and mech warrior, so we probably don't want tech. I mean, Jinx and Lucky would be good for this. So yeah, we're a gambler mercenary. We went with the male commander, I think, last time. I could be wrong. It's been a while. It's been the most part of a month without playing, so... But I like my avatars, so let's see what we can get here. This works. This looks like gargoyle to me. So in we go, and let's see what we get. Did I? Yeah, I did click on confirm. It's just taking a while. So yeah, we are a mercenary, we are true mercenaries, and we're going to most likely try the mercenary contracts this time. So, as always, first things first, let's go to engineering and let's start with the power systems, because we want to get mechbay 2 online ASAP. So there's that. As for mechs, Okay, we're in trouble. So we got 2 cicada 2As. That's the 2 medium laser cicadas. Yeah, 2 mediums to 1 small. We've got a falcon, which is mostly nothing, and a locust. So we're going to be hurting a bit in the start. Not much that can be done though. Okay, let's work with what I have. We probably want to drop the small laser and get a bit more armor, especially on the cicadas. Let's see if we have some pilots that can actually use the cicadas. So we got Axel, who's cautious. That's a good start. Locate brings nothing. You bring nothing. Dida is also... no, he's not. I want to cautious, at least. We've got Yandru. So what's this? Attack immune. Klutz. I don't know if I want to keep this pilot, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the hiding hole and see what we got down. There's Panic. She's military mech warrior and jinxed. So yeah, we're gonna get her. Not on that, it's just random pilots. That's going to be a theme. You're technical and that's it. And pizza. Not that we can get him or her, but ex-military spacer and commander. Okay. Let's see the store. We got some bolt-ons. We might want to get that. There's some quicksell stuff. What's NLRMs? Oh, enhanced LRMs. They just got renamed, I think. Okay, 1 turret mount. Not much. Not much, honestly, to make this work. I think we're going to be in 1 skill contracts for a while here. And I probably think we want to wait for our mercenary mech, because getting into some missions with what we have right now, that's gonna be painful. So, get you tactics. Get you tactics. Everyone gets tactics. That's gonna be... At first, what we want to do is avoid having the no census penalty, and even then, we're going to have it for a while here. Our commander gets 2334, as mostly everyone. I don't know about you, but... Panic gets tactics, and Wildfire also gets tactics. So, Axel, Gargoyle, and Panic are our defensive pilots. Is there a mission that we can do with the stock loadouts? Not here. Not in this planet. Okay. That's probably a 7 skull planet with it. Maybe even 7.5, so we have to get out of here. That means we might as well buy some things from the store. So let's get bolt-ons. And you are 6-ton handheld, so we're not going to be able to carry that. And this is about it. So I have a feeling the mech we're going to be mostly able to work around is the Falcon. So drop jump is go max armor. Get that machine gun ammo on a fit. Max the armor. Okay, so we have space to actually upgrade the 2 small lasers into medium lasers, and that's gonna be something. As for now, though, our carry weight capacity should be stated somewhere, but I can't find it. It's 3 tons usually, so that should go here. And yeah, we're gonna wait to upgrade those small lasers to mediums. Yeah, we know. That's 11 days, that's something. Locust. Don't think we can do much with you. Probably dropping the medium here. Probably dropping the medium and getting a small laser in. So let's go to one of the cicadas, and it's a bit of a death trap, what we have. Okay, let's start with the basics. Problem with Cicada 2As is this. They are so... the engine is so big. You can't really actually do anything at all with them. 35, 35, 40, 70, 55. I want some leg armor though. So yeah, that's a problem. We can't even fit a medium laser with the settings we have. With the engine we have. And that's something of a problem. That being said, you're a 40 tonner. So breakpoints... 80, 120, 240, 280. It's probably what we want to go for. So do we have a 280 in the store? Because that 320 is going to be way too much for us. We do have a 280. However, buying it will get us pretty much bankrupt. So where do we have to go to get actual missions? And that works. It's Arctic, Comstar, Battlefield. That would work. Arid Battlefield, former Starlake. Yeah, we've got no moon, so 26 days works. However, I don't feel we got the money. to actually buy deco. So one of our bigger priorities is going to be ferro and probably lower engine cores here. But let's get going. Until we have mechbay 2 going, there's no point in doing anything else. We just do the Falcon for now. So what we got here? A Shepherd, which we're not going to be using. So that's nice, game. Come on. Yeah, let's get to that. And it's only the Shepherd. Or do we have battle armors? Nope. We probably will have to make an exception here. And run the Shepherd. I can't see a way of getting into 2 skull battles with what we have. 2 Cicada, 2 A's, a Falcon and Locust. That's going to be a rough start. Pretty rough, if you ask me. So let's keep going. Okay, that done. Let's get mechbay 2. Yeah, I guess so. Even though there's not much point with our current... Oh, we'll see about that. Okay. So, of all things, we're probably dropping a medium to have a bit of leeway. Let's get to 35, it's okay. Yeah, this is going to be it. I can't see a way to make this better, so yeah. Also dropping the medium. $55. This is gonna be rough, but at least we got the 2 medium lasers, so that's something. And when we get the smalls out of the Falcon, so get you out, get 2 mediums in. So yeah, at least you're going to be packing a bit of a punch. And last but not least, we want to get 1 small in here. Just... yeah, we can't be backstabbed here. Okay, drop it to 45. Get sent torso a bit more resilient. Not that it matters much, but... Drop to 35, drop legs to 35. Something like that. And yeah, it's gonna be rough. There's no way around it. So 6, 4, 4, 4, 4, whatever. It is what it is. But I have a feeling we're not going to even qualify as a one-star lance here. Half-star lance, for what it's worth. mechbay 2's online, so now we need to make mechbay 2 work at 100%, so we go to automation. Usual stuff. That means we've got 6 days, and we're getting to Epsilon in 6 days, so that fits. Yeah, sure. Run Shoreleaf, Wildfire, gets Athletic, so that's 1 health. That's something. And keep going. Automation done, and we arrived. And we should also have finished repairs, I have a feeling. Well, 2 days to go. First things first. Okay, we've got missions at least. Doable ones. We still don't know how we're going to qualify, but... Okay, tandem 20 per 5, that's 10 tons. We're not going to be able to carry that. A 1-ton Bolton we can use. I mean, that's something. But we'll get to that later on. And that's all there is. This start is gonna be rough. Oh. No. No, 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 no. Okay, let's get to mechbay. Let's get into one of the cicadas. And let's get that Bolton in. Until we can get Ferro or Endo. This is as good as it's going to be. So yeah. This first mission might take a while. Let's go for 2 days. And yeah, we haven't been working on an upgrade, but let's solve that. And we want a very easy mission for our first one. So, probably... Will we be able to kill anything as is? I have my doubts. I really do. Yeah, about that. Okay, we'll have to bring the Shepherd. There's no way around it. Anything else is just... You go Jinxed. Panic gets in the Locust. Wildfire gets in the Shepherd, most likely. We don't have recall or anything. It would be good to get her commander out, but Dita is quite solid, I have a feeling. But no, Death Crusade, not really. It's probably blockade. But blockade is pretty much what DD is. You're just about attack immunity. Problem with clothes is on the early game, we're probably going to get knocked down. That being said, you can't punch out from vehicles, so maybe we bring him on the Shepherd. And we're going to heavily rely on the Shepherd to actually kill things here. Until we got something better going, I have a feeling we have to forego the no vehicles part here. Call me crazy, but I have a feeling this is going to be a rough start. Okay, I do have a feeling we're going to be here for a long time. And it's 2 objectives. This is gonna get rough. Okay, at least we got friends. We're probably relying on them to do something. So, do we want to split forces? Or do we just try to get... No way to get into the high ground, I see. At least one of them is going to be on the high ground. Well, let's pawn by our friends, I guess. We want the road to go fast, so let's do that. And let's see what we're up against. And what our friends bring. There's a Hornet. There's, I think it's a Bradford. A Swordsman. Yeah, that Swordsman's going to have to carry us. 1 moment, 6 evasion.
Waiting for orders.
That doesn't seem right. Okay. So it's a 180, you're a 30 Chona. You should mostly be getting 4 evasion. I do have a feeling they've changed evasion. Okay, let's move for 6 embrace. Oh yeah, problems. I haven't... I thought it was only... I thought it was only the cinematics I had forgot about, but apparently I had also forgot about my shortcuts. So let's go key bindings for a second. Let's go pass action, let's do backslash and save. And cinematics, do we want cinematics? I mean, it's going to get old quick, but let's try it with cinematics for the moment. So, moving or sprinting does the same for us. Let's move embrace. Yeah, this is going to get old quick. What do we have on the other side? A Thunderbolt, because reasons.
Commander?
Locust. Hide behind that rock.
Full speed. No target.
I mean, we have to do something about the Thunderbolt. It has the weapons and armor to actually go through all of us and our friends. What are you? Yeah.
Hey.
That's gonna be rough. Okay. We don't want to line up. Horse trees. So for the moment, just hide here. And yeah, rough start. With a rough mission. We're seeing a Firebee, a primitive Shadowhawk. So at least we got that going for us. And a Gladiator. So they might all be primitives here on this side. But that's a Thunderbolt 1C.
What can I do for you?
Well, we'll see. Okay, you need to get in quickly. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, I am Andrew, I guess. And that's over APC. We're not seeing what's on the other side of the map. But that sounded like mortars. So there's probably a battle armor somewhere. Falcon. Call me crazy. Yeah. That's gonna be rough. Okay. Reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
There's going to be a lot of reserving in this first round until the Thunderbolt does its thing. Yeah, 15 damage, and yeah, it's at least it's a primitive. You've got Ace Pilot. I should have looked at Makeworks, but the cicadas are just better sensors. Falcon might have Ace Pilot.
Waiting for the right play.
The other ones I don't think so. So that's 13 more damage on the Thunderbolt. And hopefully that swordsman, yeah, gets lethal to no evasion. I think this is how we survive this, by letting our friends soak damage. That's solid. $25 damage at this point. Yeah, looks good. Firebee. Okay, 8 damage, and it's hit damage. The hover APC did nothing. Shadowhawk. If it's the primitive one, it's 1 ballistic. That was AC5, probably. And 1 medium. And yeah, let's have that Thunderbolt do its thing. Shooting the swordsman. And yeah, the swordsman is open, but we didn't want our mechs to actually get that. We're seeing a Skulker come from the other side. Okay, I saw. Whatever. Move. And we take the obstructed shot. Yeah, Shadowhawk has a bit too much evasion. Some of the streaks actually connected, so that's good. The Gladiator coming in, it's a primitive, so it's going to be some lasers, 2 mediums.
Commander?
Falcon. Again, strays are a thing, so
Moving at full throttle.
do it like this. We take the obstructed shot. Just shooting with 3 mediums. We still don't have a high enough hitchings to actually warrant using those Boltons. And I think we set up. But if that Gladiator goes charging, we do have a problem. Let's keep a bit more distance between Panic and that Gladiator. Yeah, the idea is to get on the high ground while our friends deal or keep most. Yeah, go here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Go Axel. 23, nope. We actually didn't expect that to connect, so.
Standing by.
And then you. We're going to have a lot of hesitation going on next turn. So yeah, take a defensive turn. Generate evasion, wait, see what they do. That's solid damage on that Thunderbolt. That side torso is starting to look a bit thinner. And let's hope our friend Salty here actually twists a bit, because he's open on the torso. At least the primitives don't have a very high initiative, so... That missed. So that was the Hornet shooting. Yeah. Okay, that's stuff on the other side of the map. That Skulker is getting closer, and we'll have to deal with him at some point.
I'm receiving you.
So, the Falcon. That's decent. And you're on turn 8, so we can get you out of here. Okay. Yeah, this needs to go.
Affirmative. My SRMs are out.
Hopefully, Ian and Drew can do something here. Because we're mostly relying on that Bradford to make things work here. Okay, Hornet getting pelted.
Orders.
That's 7 or 8, and I'd much rather not get in yet. That being said, yeah, that's a lot for you. Unless that's asking for trouble. So now Panic is in a good spot. Okay. getting there. I would love to get that engine core, but let's be realistic here. Get Axel on the mineral field. Keep shooting. We might connect.
For now.
Nope. That's okay though.
Of course, I need. Waiting on you,
And
Commander.
then... I'm a threat. But... this might be a kill. So it might be worth getting that close. Oh, come on, no streaks. We actually missed on 280 somethings to lock on the streaks. And that was actually our best bet to do something about the Thunderbolt. Okay. Let's see what you do. Yeah, I thought so. No stress, please. Okay. At least we got that.
Damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
The Shadowhawk shooting the CX. So that works. Gladiator, as long as he doesn't punch, and he doesn't, he's actually going for the CX, we're mostly good.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Let's go towards that high ground
On my way. Double time.
with you.
Target confirmed.
And yeah, just take pot shots. I mean, it's what we have.
Failed to connect.
Commander?
Are we in machine gun range? Yeah, but... well, it is what it is. '40s or 20s. And he's open. So let's go per 5. And that's alarm explosion, so the Thunderbolt is out. At least one of them is out. Next biggest threat is the Gladiator. Mortars, which we still don't see. No, it was the Assassin. No, that was turn 19, it wasn't the Assassin. There's something we're not seeing. That. CX out. Not surprising, I actually got too close. But that's good. That's good damage on that Firebee. That's their CX. Going back. Shooting the swordsman, which is still absorbing damage for us. So yeah. Skoka. I have a feeling... yeah, that's a medium laser. I was going to say I have a feeling they're nasty, but... it's been a while, it's been mostly a month without playing, so... yeah, 38 is not going to work. However... we are on the high ground. And we can start dealing with you, mister.
Out of SRM.
Standing by.
Now, the Locust. It would be great. You've got narrow profile, so no. Not what we were looking for. I still have the feeling we want to move for 8, at least. But if we move for 8... Okay. Then again...
What can I do for you?
Do it like this. Go first with Shepherd. Yeah, get in.
Waiting for orders.
Probably waiting with panic.
10-4.
Shadowhawk hopefully shoots at the Source Master, and he does. So we can keep pummeling that Gladiator.
Hey.
There's another backstrike to be had. At this point we would probably be better pelting him from the side. Well, not really.
All right.
15, which went to side torso. So not great. Yeah. We have to probably do it like this. There's a lot of us in the very same place, but okay, you go for the firebay, please. Thank you very much.
Standing by.
That's panic. I mean, he got open.
Copy that, Commander.
And we want to keep generating evasion with that Locust. Sadly, no shots went to the open side. So what's the Gladiator going to do? Shoot us? It's okay, as long as it's only 25, we can take that. 20. That's the Assassin. It's a 20 win, so it's the one we got on the last season. So it's not really a big deal.
Systems holding.
If it's the Assassin, that's going to be a lot on 5. Yeah. IRB moving up. Shooting the Falcon. You do you, mister. That's okay in my books. Backstrike not hitting on that firebee. But that firebee is open, so we're probably good to shoot on that side.
Yes, Commander.
That's brilliant. Yeah, that's the good side. So let's go for 5. And let's hunt for crits. 2 down. 6 to go. But we do have time to go for that Gladiator, so hopefully
Waiting orders.
hopefully we can make things work.
On my way.
That's very little evasion we're getting here, but that's the commander.
Target locked
Getting there, getting there. Shadowhawk, hopefully shooting the CX. Well, the hover. And it's out. Yeah, it's an AC5, it's dangerous. We'll deal with it in a second. That's their CX. Shooting the Hornet. Lots of damage though. But okay.
Waiting for orders.
So, Locust. Gets in.
Knowledge.
Yeah, we have to swap some of the options. Because that's taking a while. Hitting destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's stressed, so that's good. Do you go punching, mister? Nope. But you open the leg of the cicada.
That shot went internal.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Shepard. We do have one mission for you.
Coordinates received.
Yep,
All weapons are go.
that should be it.
Bang!
Luckily it didn't go Nova,
Up now.
so we got that going for us. No, come on. Get me the 8 evasion. Just shoot. I mean, that's already a beat. Yeah, we have a thorn. A bit of loot on the table, so it wouldn't be that bad to actually get out and just go capture the points and get out. But on the other hand, it's only 45 damage we've gotten. Mostly. A bit more, but... okay. Yeah, that leg looks thin. I mean, it's a Shadowhawk. It should be sporting a 270 something. On the other hand, that's a CX. And we'd be showing an open sight if we get in that. So let's just hit back with you. Defensive move.
Waiting for orders.
Falcon though probably wants to get in. Running a bit hot. But that's a good shot. Okay, I was scared for a second. That's a charge from the Skulker. He hopefully misses and we can focus him down. He did. But they're still shooting the assassin in the back. That's not gonna fly, misters. You had one mission, man. Shoot the thing that was in front of you. Shadowhawk. Shooting the Hornet, thankfully. That means we can go past him now.
I hear.
Moving probably gets us pretty close to where we want to be. That's better. Yeah, the fact that they are primitives actually has probably saved their butts here. I doubt the shepherd is likely to be able to get in the position we want him. So we're going to get him on the... Oh, that's not the shepherd. Whatever. Still good. That's the AC5. That means we could start playing with him a bit. Take this. Let's see. Yeah, it's really out. So let's go for the Skulker. I mean, that Shadowhawk at this point is only a medium laser, which is scary, but not that scary. Yeah, bit of swarm to the back.
I'm okay for now.
18 is the Thorn, which is also Lerms, apparently. So let's see if you focus that Skulker. You're trying, at least. I mean, our biggest concern here is getting you here. Yeah, still going all in. Gyrocrit is good.
That hit something good.
Swordsman, man, you've got a Skulker right in front of you. Could have taken the time to actually get it offline. I know, just a crazy thought. That's a backstrike,
Being flanked.
but it went to leg.
Damage looks light, Commander.
That's the CX, as long as he doesn't shoot us and shoots the swordsman. Yeah, I thought so. We generated very little evasion with the Falcon. Next turn we must take a cooldown turn.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Get here. Shoot the vehicle before he gets more evasion.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, about that. Problem with the Locust is he's in an awkward spot. It will take a lot of time to actually get in position with him. So we'll just keep him on the high ground. He's mostly safe now.
Hey,
I mean, the Cicada can backstrike again.
affirmative.
As long as he doesn't go
Copy that.
nuclear,
Firing Alpha.
that's actually good for us.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And the Shepherd. Okay.
You betcha.
We'll have to take one or two turns to consolidate after we deal with that Shadowhawk and the... That's good.
Yeah, critical hit.
That's the ammo AC5, that's the bleeding, so we just leave him be at this point. Our friends are probably just going to destroy him anyway. But that's okay. Thorn... Shooting the Locust. We're mostly okay with that.
Light damage. I'm here.
Okay, Falcon must cool down. So there's that. Yeah, that swarm ammo is a problem, but not that big of a problem. Are you shooting the... Nope. I want the engine core. Don't do me this. Oh, maybe he just gets incapacitated. Doesn't look likely though. Shooting the cicada. Okay, that's
Shot like that, and I'm dead.
mostly our leg gone. So no sprinting for you, Axel.
Aye, aye.
On the move.
We're chasing you down.
Taking the shot.
Commander?
Locust. Yeah, we have to get all the way here to get down.
Right, Skipper.
So let's go.
Standing by.
You can't. Sprinted full. I mean, with a destroyed leg.
I hear ya.
Let's try to lock the streaks on that CX. The Shadowhawk is done. That's decent. Shadowhawk has just 2 turns before he goes down, so let him do what he has to do. Besides, our allies are probably still shooting at him. Yeah. Lucky we moved out of the PT about the engine as well, but what you gonna do? So, Assassin moving back, shooting Falcon. It's okay. Probably if we had Swarm here, that 6 would be out, but what you gonna do? That's their CX moving forward.
Yes, Commander.
Lots of evasion though. Okay, where are you open? Nowhere. But I guess... wrong side? No.
Roger that.
This is where we want it to be, I think. Yeah, it will take a while.
Commander?
You are open, aren't you? I know. We're gonna get focused. That's okay. As long as we get rid of him. I'm really not that scared about a Thorn
Standing by.
and an Assassin. Is there a win anywhere? Or we don't step over that terrain? Not really. But I guess Panic is just going to that other capture point.
Right here.
You can't be sprinting. Can't stress that enough. So just keep shooting. It will take a while, but we'll get that skulker done.
What can I do for you?
And to that regard, let's get you here. Our best bet is getting the streaks to actually lock on.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Decent. You out? Not, but close.
Good work.
That's still good. Is 15... maybe Wildfire gets initiative. Maybe. You know what we're trying to do. Problem is you're not accurate enough, Mr. Assassin, so... it doesn't look good on you, on trying to intercept that locust. Swordsman just did its thing, mostly missed. That should be the thorn, shooting alarms to the locust. That's a hit. So our arm is open.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Commander.
Very same time, it's still okay. You're open on this side, so let's try it.
Target locked.
Nope, cigar. But close enough. And he's actually panicked. So he's going to start running away from us.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. I think we want to go through the high ground with the Falcon. He's our best bet to deal with what's left.
Commander.
Yeah.
On my way.
Just move, don't sprint. Your leg is completely busted and just hanging by duct and tape at this point.
Affirmative.
That's the skulker. So good job, Axel.
Enemy down.
Yeah, you did well, girl.
Reading you.
And you just
Moving at full
go
throttle.
past them.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That means our shepherd
Got it. Back speed.
can start moving up. This is mostly cleaned at this point, but it could still take a good 10 minutes to do it.
Standing by.
So, get in. Start shooting assassin. I mean, it's an assassin. It brings paper thin armor.
Aye, aye.
And it knows it brings paper thin armor. Is this... No, not the busted one, so you can sprint. And then, it doesn't look that good on paper.
It's taking damage, Commander.
But we've actually haven't taken that much damage. Shouldn't be that long before we're able to deploy again. We're probably going to have a week of downtime. Mostly from fatigue, so...
Yes, Commander.
I think... we're scoring back with the locust.
Send forth.
What can I do for you?
Keep going. We need you... Okay. 19. As long as you don't charge, we're good. And he should be shooting the Falcon. No, the Shepherd even. We're good. Most definitely good. Yeah, I have to accelerate the moving phase. But that's okay. That should be the thorn. Getting out of trouble, shooting the swordsman. I hit seeing destroyed on the swordsman, but that's okay. Hornet doing its thing. You can sprint. Meaning you actually will.
I'm here.
Okay. I mean, there's these. Yeah, let's go with that. Mech is on fire. Some damage.
I'm receiving you.
We can't get in the thorn's back. So I think we get in the assassin's flank.
Engaging target.
No damage at all.
I missed.
Yeah, you did. That's still okay, girl.
Pedal to the metal.
Whatever. I mean, the beauty of streaks. If you miss, you don't waste ammo. Just keep walking, Axel. Your mech's in no fit stack, in no fit state to actually sprint, so... Assassin... getting in fires and doing nothing. We'll take that. Thorn... trying to get out of line of sight and shooting the swordsman, which at this point... yeah, was going to say, should be pretty close to blowing up. So, how about you, mister? Come on. If I recall my assassin, we had torso weapons, so we're probably better
Commander.
just backstabbing here. Okay, he's open. And our allies are engaging the Thorn, which means...
Awaiting orders.
come on. Here.
Affirmative.
Let's get you up. Even if we lose a deck here. It's not going to be that much of a downtime, and it keeps the Thorn from engaging the other two.
Waiting for orders.
So, everything's good.
Confirmed.
Going to be moving for very little. We want the accuracy, we want to shoot the open assassin. And he should be freaking out at this point.
Yes, Commander.
You just keep going, Axel.
Did that.
No biggie. You'll get there. Or not.
Commander.
I mean, that's a backstep.
Going turbo.
Only thing we have to be wary of is the flame, I would think. Actually the ear medium as well.
Gonna like it.
Just shoot the missiles.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
And then there was one. Who is coming back and trying to engage us. Shooting the shepherd, which is beautiful.
You've got nothing. You hear me?
Standing by.
Can you... Not really, so just move.
Order confirmed.
Yeah. Pressing space like a madman here. Okay.
Quick signaling.
We'll have to cool down some. So let's not...
Copy that, Commander.
No, it's okay, it's okay. We weren't shooting him from the damage side anyway. This was just
Standing by.
about getting in position and cooling down a bit for next turn.
I'm here.
Locust. Now that's a different thing.
Copy that.
Yep.
Alpha strike. What can I do for you?
And you just get closer. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to re-enable the fast moving phase because otherwise... Okay, you had a backstrike, but you went for the cicada. But last move, mister.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, okay, I see what you did there. He's actually blocked
Time. Let's go.
the path to go down.
Fire all weapons.
Standing by.
Okay,
Copy that, Commander.
I wouldn't expect him to survive this turn, so moving very little here actually has no varying. That's a little medium out.
Commander.
That's you getting in as well. Yeah, he's not going to survive this.
Confirmed.
Mostly because the Shepherd should have a pretty decent shot.
Right here.
Keep going.
I hear ya.
Yeah, about that. Hello, mister. Not even moving. Just obliterating him. Okay.
Should have run when
That could be some hit. But other than that, we're good. I don't know what we'll have salvage-wise, and that's a problem.
I'm here.
Probably want to go with the Locust. It's going to be our fastest mech by a mile. And the rest of people just cool down. It's going to take 2 more turns to get there, I imagine. That's good. So, brace, brace, brace. Sprint, brace. Yeah, next turn we're out. Just like that. Brace, brace, brace.
unmurdered.
Just get in, go. Wait out.
We have a secondary asset, Commander. Bring it home.
No, the salvage here. I don't think we actually left a lot. But we'll see. So that was best part of a 250,000, which is not good for our finances, but still. Your crits are on the legs, so we'll have to replace that. And the others were just armor damage. Yeah, sure. We're not taking that. You can have it. So there's a large laser, there's some lurms, there's mediums. I mean, that's a cockpit, boys. There's Ferro, and there's a Guardian. There's a standard fusion engine for a bit of money. bring SRMs? No. Do we have missile hardpoints? Not really, so we don't have to worry about that. So, other than that, a combustion engine is worth nothing. A Core 120 is worth very little. Get the cockpit, boys. I guess we get the large. I don't think so. No. That is not worth it. I mean, it's gonna be a while. It makes no sense to get LERM or SRM ammo at this point. Higher B is a primitive, doesn't make sense picking it up. There's a point to be made about heatsinks though. We're going to be losing some. But I guess we take 2 mediums. Okay, what do we get? Assassin part, Gladiator part, some CX parts, Shadowhawk part, Skoko part, Thorn, Lorem 5s. Again, we don't have missile hardpoints, I don't think, but whatever, we keep them. Cockpit basic can go, primitive stuff can, and standard stuff can go. And yeah, we got the SRM LK ammo anyway, so that's good. Okay, yeah, we know game. We're not registered. We won't be for a while. Hello, game. Okay, 7 days of repairs. That's mostly expected. Oh, fatigue doesn't look that bad. It's only 4 days. So bring the locus down, bring the cicada up, bring the 2 cicadas up, actually. Let's go for 3 days. Oh yeah, that was a financial. We still have money to sustain ourselves. It's not that big of a deal. You're not the crit one. So move for a day. Fix you. It should be nothing. Now, this begs the question. Yeah, it's only half ton. Because we actually bring so little armor that this doesn't help at all. Okay. Getting that Guardian though would be something. So let's... oh, yeah. Fix the crits. Just go for 1 more day. This is just going to be 0 days repair. So there you go. Can the Falcon get the most out of that ferro? I mean, we actually can. If there's a half ton, let's go to the shop. We're bringing way too much machine gun ammo anyway. That's 6 tons, so we can't use it. You carry your own ammo. That's decent. There's Endo. Let's join that. The exchanger won't be doing much for us, but the machine gun quarter is actually good. Let's buy 2 bins. And I think our best bet is just making you way better. This is actually too much. So we can leave the ferro out, but I don't want to. What I want to do is this. You also get the quarter. On the leg, we go max. Oh yeah, at least that's going to be something. Okay, that's 2 days. And then you can actually get a bit of armor. So that you actually look just a bit better. Next step is getting ferro for you. And when we get the ferro, we're probably able to swap the small for another medium. But it is what it is. So, 6 more days, but it's worth it. That lines up perfectly with the training module. And then we want something cheap. 162, 180. I think we go with refit harness. Before we forget though, something we should have done. Yeah. It's gonna be a while until we're building mechs with a day part, so even the assassin is not good. That's thorn. Would we be using a thorn? I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, I think this is enough for the first day, and this has been going for a while. So yeah, we didn't get precisely very good mechs with the roll. The Falcon is going to have to carry us for a while. We're bringing even the vehicle, because otherwise this would have been crazy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and subscribing. Comment if you want, it's always good for the algorithm, and we see each other probably tomorrow, as I'm going to try and get shorter episodes online so that we can at least cover Monday to Friday. Anyway, see you, enjoy, until next time.